shot up. That is in. Murray's the win. Have room to run. Also, Dixon champion. Toronto both there. Henry is long running down. Walnut Grove. Basketball is good.
We welcome our guests from Newburg and Dixon and wish all players good luck in tonight's game. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for head coach Willie Watts and his Newburg Wolves, on center guard and head, Eli Birdsong. Now junior guard, number 11, Dante Harris. Now freshman guard, number 14, Gage Overby. Now junior guard, number 20, Colton Powell. And the sophomore center, number 5, Caleb Setti.
And welcome here to Lakeway. We are here for the third game of the night. We'll be back. It's now ready to go here, and Dixon first with the ball. Bulldogs in white, red on the scoreboard. Newburg in the green. And three-point basket is good. Dixon, 2 threes in a row. So Bulldogs came out tough. Bulldogs coming off 2 very tough teams, playing Salem and Bull Stillville. Coming on the bottom side of that, but good early competition. Newburg here looking to probably pull off an upset if they can. And quick basket, so Newburg on the board early, 6-2. Dixon drives up. That is partially blocked on the drive. Shot off, no good, into the hands of the Wolves, stolen by Dixon, ball still loose, spin, Bulldogs, shot no good again, Newburg, we may have a foul. First foul of the game on the Bulldogs, that's on Young. His first. So far, Licking and Stoutland came ahead, top 2 seeds earlier today. And foul, that's the second one on Young. His second now in just under 2 minutes here. Substitution. So some confusion about the substitution there, but Young will take a break here. Big part of this Bulldogs offense. Dixon starting out, 2 quick threes. Missed the third one a minute ago. Newburg with the three. That one off the iron. That'll sail out of bounds. And Bulldogs heading the other direction here, heading towards the right. If you're listening. And a whistle violation against the Bulldogs there. The Newburg ball once again, 4-point lead for Dixon. Winners will move on. They will play on, I believe, Thursday. Girls play tomorrow night. Consolation bracket will play, I believe, also Thursday. No, they'll play on Friday. The play-in will play Thursday. So Dixon will get a couple free throws here after the Wolves foul. This is the 3 versus 6 game, by the way. Free throw, no good. Newburg will come away with the ball. Trapped in the corner, able to get it across the timeline, and now working their way down. Another whistle here. This is going to be another foul on the Bulldogs. Foul on number 3 of Dixon. So 3 fouls in less than 3 minutes for Dixon. Dixon playing aggressive defense out there. And we're going to have a turnover again on the Bulldogs here. Instead of took the shot, hesitated. Traveled with the ball underneath, and it'll be the 3rd turnover for the Bulldogs in the game now. Newburg 3, that is blocked. That's going to be short. Dixon crosses the timeline. They're going to draw this out. 3-point shot, Bulldogs. Soft little jumper, and we'll go back and we will look at that replay there. Before we go to the timeout, Dixon somehow soft enough to bounce, and we'll be back after these messages. Oh, it's back here. Wolves basketball coming out of the timeout. And that timeout was on Newburg, by the way, not Dixon. And missed the layup there. Dixon came away with the ball. Dixon passes across the timeline in the corner. 3-point shot again. That is good. Bulldogs. 4th 3 of the game so far. Talking earlier with the coaching staff there, they wanted to try to play a little more aggressive and limit the chances that Newburg had, and so far they are doing that. Cost them a few fouls early, but the scoring is what he said they can do, and they have shown that also. So we'll see if they can continue with this pressure and scoring drive. Ball loose. Dixon force the turnover. One thing Dixon doing, forcing pressure here. Bulldogs, little runner, and the floater falls in. I mean, that is not the conventional shot there, but had the momentum. 14-2 now. And I believe we're going to have a travel here, no call. Thought we had a foul there for a minute. We're queuing up a replay, but no foul. Would have been an impressive shot, but under 3 minutes to go in the first here. Another three-point basket. That one off target. I believe Dixon had it stripped away by the Wolves. And off target, collision underneath. We'll see. This is pointing towards the Bulldogs. So this will be the second foul on Newburg in the game. So 2.5 minutes in the first quarter remain. Dixon currently in control, but still lots of basketball to play. Dixon, one of those teams that they train to shoot lots of threes, and they're taught to shoot off a screen. And one thing, Dixon passes, you got to have good crisp passes. Those are not what you want to have with a team like Newburg. Newburg can steal the ball quickly, and they can get in there in a hurry. Dixon again with the rebound. We're going to have a foul on the play. Dixon thought about the NBA three, decided against it. Spin move inside, basket good. 16 points now for the Bulldogs. Not a lot of points, but when you consider Newburg has 2, a low-scoring game, it's better to have 16 at that point. But these Bulldogs are capable of scoring many more points if you leave them open. Newburg doing a good job on their defensive end. Just leaving some threes open. We're going to have a whistle. This will be against the Bulldogs. So it's going to be foul number 4. That is number 2 for Dixon. Don't have the roster with me at the moment here, but well, my clock is way off to begin with. 1:16 to go here. I don't know what happened, but we'll catch up at 1 minute. Newburg jumper. It is good. Second basket for the Wolves of the game. Dixon out of three-point range. Well, I say that, but 3. It is good again. That is college range on that one right there. That is 19 points now for the Bulldogs. And, you know, once I mentioned again, talking to that coaching staff before, the strategy right now, keep up the pressure, shoot the long shots, play tough defense. It is so far coming along. Tomorrow is semifinal night along with the consolation play-in for the girls. It'll start with the consolation play-in. And Newburg off the inbounds. Beautiful play. Steal by the Wolves. Spin move. And just like that, we have a close ball game again here. Not out of reach in any circumstance. Under 10 seconds here. My clock just about a second off, but three-point shot. That is off. 19. Not the half. Nope, never mind. Apparently the... Oh, I was looking at the wrong marker. Newburg will start. I've seen a little blight, which normally you don't have a... So, looking at the wrong light. So Newburg with the start here, and they are going to spread the floor. Going to leave this plenty of space right now. And deep underneath here, we're going to have a whistle foul on the Bulldogs. And that will give Newburg the bonus after this next foul. We're going to get free throws this one anyway. And I believe that might be the other young out there with that foul. I'll look in a minute. Free throw, no good, 19-8. This might be a strategy here. If you can force some key fouls on the Bulldogs if you're Newburg. Dixon, we're going to have a travel. Just kind of tripped over the Newburg Wolves right there. Both them going after the ball. And a little flip pass here. We're going to have a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. So coming out of the timeout, Bulldogs, 9-point difference now. The Wolves encroaching a little bit. Another sponsor we really want to thank for Dixon here, especially Stephanie Rome, KW Realty up there. If you need a house around Dixon, Marys County area, and Pulaski County, give her a call. Great person, great realtor, and support of the community. And the Dixon Athletic Booster Club, of course, and the Dixon School District for providing coverage to all the Dixon home games this season for basketball, and providing coverage for baseball and some other sports. Big three-pointer by Newburg. That'll make this a two-possession game. The Wolves now keeping this game competitive. Dixon might have got away with something there. I don't know where the ball went. Ball went out of bounds somewhere down there, and Newburg fighting their way back now. Turnover, Dixon on the baseline back there. Newburg underneath, Dixon on the defense. We're going to have a foul. Nope. We're going to have a turnover, I believe 3 seconds. For a minute there, I thought Dixon might have been called for the foul, but went the other direction. Had to make sure that it was going the right way. Dixon, 2-point bucket is good off the assist. Three-point shot, that one off target. Dixon, offensive rebound. Another opportunity here, and that is good from the corner. Back to a double-digit difference. So Bulldogs can score if you leave them alone outside, and Newburg twice left a couple guards open. Jump ball. 5 minutes on the official game clock. Once again, another fast-paced game. We've used as many timeouts as the last game total, though. Actually running ahead of schedule tonight. The last game, just back and forth, not a lot of turnovers. Ended in a 4-point win. Tigers are able to pull that off. And Dixon, he'll avoid the contact. And foul, reaching foul for the Bulldogs. This might be number 2. It's his second now. So second Bulldog with 2 fouls. And we're going to have some bonus shooting here already. That will send the Wolves to the line. 11-point difference, 24-13. Newburg in the green, Dixon in the white, red on the scoreboard. Newburg make this a 10-point ball game. Both free throws good. Back to single digits here. Newburg hanging around. Newburg, a pretty nice little small community down there. Old railroad town just outside of Rolla. Very nice school. Got an old historic gym that I really love down there. Well, Dixon north of St. Robert. Kind of their own little town up there. They've got their own identity. 17 points now. We have a 7-point ball game. I'm sure closer game than Dixon wanted. This is a turnover, I'm sure. I don't believe you can quite catch the spin like that. Another sponsor for Frisco League is Chris Pills, and coach of the Waynesville Tigers, but played at Licking High School as an all-state player. He's in the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame as a player and a coach. Big part of the UMSL basketball program there. I believe Hazelwood Central, Hazelwood East, Waynesville, and amongst the other places he has coached at. So, very good career. 3-point shot. I mean, that was out of there. You can catch Tigers. They'll be on the road in West Memphis, Arkansas this weekend. They'll be playing Hillcrest High School out of Memphis, Tennessee, and some high school out of Georgia. So, I don't know what that one is, but I did joke with him that went all the way to Arkansas and you're playing another Hillcrest High School. Newburg right there to make this a 7-point game again. Both these teams are shooting hot right now off the, and just right off that pass, they are queued up ready to go. And again right there, Dixon, this looks like that offensive rebound. That is good. 29 points. This could be a high-scoring contest here if this continues. And then after this weekend, the 17th, we'll have the Route 66 shootout here. Offensive foul against the Wolves. That will feature, I don't know, I think there's going to be a couple Frisco League teams in it. I know the Waynesville Tigers will play Roosevelt/Carnahan High School, both boys and girls, along with some other competition coming in. Rolla Lady Bulldogs will be there. Off rebound, Wolves. Rolla is currently in St. Louis playing Lutheran South tonight. Good luck to the Lady Bulldogs. They have probably already played, but I have not seen any results yet. Newburg, he's going to get hung up in traffic. And and he will get caught out of bounds. So minute and a half to go until half. Both these teams are really putting it out there right now. I mean, they are, Newburg hanging around. They are doing a great job. Dixon shooting lights out when they are left open, and that one nearly in, and the tip. We're going to take a look at that. Speaking of the Rowell Bulldogs, I got a message hot off the presses here, and we will get to that in just a minute. That's what you do with the hot off the presses message, but 74-39, Rowell won the game, so congratulations, Lady Bulldogs, and my source that I cannot name that rhymes with Chance Allen. Well, I'm not sure what that is, but that's probably a travel and some rule book right there. A little shaken up on that. 11-point difference. It's a 10-point difference, apparently. Might have missed a free throw or something in the process. And we got a little bit of a mess on the floor. We're going to take a... So back here, 30 seconds to go. 10-point difference. Dixon can make this a little bit of a stretch for Newburg going into the half. But right now, a comfortable lead, but it's not what you want to hang on to. Newburg with trying to steal. Twice the effort didn't work. 3-point shot. Corner off. Newburg can't hang on to the ball. End of 2. 31-21. We'll be back in 10 minutes with more. Back here, Dixon inbound the ball to start off. And we are ready for half number 2 to go and 2 quarters of basketball left tonight. Dixon inside, can't get the layup. That is tipped away by Newburg. Also next Saturday, if you are around, I believe at 11 or so, be sure to check out my my YMCA Tigers basketball team. We'll be playing at Waynesville High School. We'll be in the varsity gym. Got Tigers orange and Tigers pink, so be sure to come check out my team and give the support for the little 9 and 10-year-olds. Along with all the other teams there, they have teams from 5 years old all the way to high school, so come on out and enjoy some basketball next weekend. Helps out the YMCA, a good program. Half the games in the practice gym, half in the varsity gym. And offensive foul, so back to the Bulldogs here. First foul of the half on Newburg. And that is Case Senden able to... Well, we're going to play the... Nope, I guess we're not going to play the full dance yet. Thought we was going to play the floor clean dance again. Dixon off target. Offensive rebound though. Young. It is good. Basket Bulldogs. Newburg with the drive. Second attempt is good. That ball, it is... I think we're going to have a foul on the Wolves. Or is it out of bounds? So we're going to have a... Well, maybe just been out of... Nope, it was a foul, I believe, on number 20. Second foul. I don't know what we're waiting on here, but we're waiting on some stuff to get together. That is tipped. Still Dixon basketball underneath. Uncontested inbounds. And a offensive foul called now. We'll take a look at that real quick, see if we can figure out what that foul was. I guess it is underneath. Didn't quite see what they saw right there, but I may not have gone far enough. However, Newburg underneath with the drive, can't get it. Second attempt, no good. Newburg, third attempt, it is good. Wolves with the bucket. Dixon shot, that is good. We're going to have a timeout. We'll take it. So Newburg ball coming out of the timeout after the score. Newburg couldn't quite hang on to it and somehow saved it. Looked like it was Dixon bound, but Newburg again with the offensive rebound and very good play. Once again, a 10-point ball game here. 12-point ball game. Hold on. I might have missed something there, but either way, it's still about a 10-point ball game, 8-point difference. The scoreboard on the court is the official scoreboard. Sometimes I do miss them once in a while. Big three for Dixon. That one off the iron. And whistle. This is probably going to be a foul on the floor. See, second foul for... Nope. Maybe not. Maybe not. Three-point shot up, contested, defensive rebound. Bulldogs heading the other way. Dixon, short shot, offensive rebound is good. And the foul. Take a quick look at that real quick. Short shot up on the putback. And second foul for 14 of the Wolves. That basket is good to make it 39 points. Free throw coming. It is up, no good. Dixon, offensive rebound. Three, short. That one, the release, a little bit too early. That release also early. We're going to have a whistle, ball sailing out of bounds. And this is staying on the... So we're going to have shooting foul out of this. 23, his first. See if the Wolves can get both these free throws here, and they do. They'll make this a 3 possession game at the most. I was about to say 8 points is a little tough for 2. You could technically do it, but When Dixon does that, it makes it a lot tougher. That is his third three of the night. Bulldogs up, not there. Tried to get the rebound as the Wolves went up with it and not quite able to. Again. Three. That is good for Allen, and Newburg counters with their own three. 2.5 minutes or so left in the third quarter here. Neither team backing down a little bit. Extended defense by the Wolves. 3-point shot passed up. On the drive again. It is good. 10-point ball game. Nine-point ball game. Sometimes I do miss the points once in a while, or it just doesn't add them. Wolves trying to drive. Dixon's going to bat the ball away. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Close ball game here still. Dixon on top by a thin margin. Offensive rebound. One motion. It is good. Beautiful play. We're going to have a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Caleb Scott, Queen City Insane Asylum owner. Proud to be part of 3 years and 3 championship rings in that time of his program, but also a sponsor of the championship games here. He'll be proudly sponsoring the boys and the girls championship games. It'll be, I believe, start at 6 o'clock for the girls, something like that. Not sure if those days ever run on schedule, but 6 games on Saturday. Be sure to check out Reinhardt Realty if you're down in the Springfield area. They can do commercial, they could do residential. Just give them a call and he can find what you're looking for. If you need some help finding a realtor, get a hold of me. I'm sure I have 4 of them that I can hook you up with to find the right property you're looking for, ranging from the lake to Springfield. So once again, thank you for all the support from no matter where you are. Your support goes to help everyone around you in the long run. Also, I want to thank American Family Insurance, Teresa Stafford, and 53 seconds to go in the quarter. But I also want to thank Security Bank of Pulaski County for both teams sponsoring my basketball teams this year again. I don't know if you knew that or not, but now you do. Obviously, American Family been a sponsor for a couple of years now. I've had pretty good success helping to mold some of those young minds. Several of them have played at the varsity and JV level now in middle school. It's all about having fun. And right now, I think we're going to have a foul on that. So we're going to have a foul. I'm not sure if I'd have called that one necessarily a foul, but it will go on the board. 23 seconds left. Still a quarter to go, so plenty of basketball remaining. 12 points now separate the two, so apparently I might have been right earlier. And Newburg, end of 3, 12-point lead, can chip away at what they are trying right now. Dixon holding their own at the moment. And good luck to Ethan Fagery and his teams. They are playing, I believe, this weekend down in Springfield. The team Frisco down there. So once again, good luck to him. A Richland Bear Used to be a Richland Bear, I'm sure. Always will be in everyone's heart. Drive, that is out. That is tipped. Still Newburg ball. So Dixon, they lost a little bit of size this last year. Newburg, they brought back quite a few of their guards. We're going to have a whistle. And 24 of Dixon, I believe, is going to pick up the foul. That's 3 on him. That is his third. That's 4 fouls. No, 3 fouls for the Bulldogs. Three-point shot. Might have got away with a little bit of a travel on that, but shot no good. Dixon. Dixon, swing play, trying to swing it open, inside drive, good shot, offensive rebound, no good, into the hands of the Wolves. Got to work on those receiver hands right there. It's like football, once you touch it, it's your ball. So 6.5 minutes to go in the ball game. 3-point jumper, that is off. Rebound Bulldogs. Dixon, 1-2 pass into the shot. That is good. 48 points for Dixon now. They'll extend this to a 14-point difference. And Newburg is going to slow this down a little bit. We're going to have a, not quite a line play, but pretty. And Dixon, I believe. Dixon last touched it, they did, so Newburg with the inbounds. Newburg starting to get a little bit loose with the basketball there. Dixon applying some pressure. They're not folding too much either with it. And we're going to have a violation on the, well, lane violation. Nope, we're going to have a timeout, so we're going to take a break. So back here, some other great places in Dixon, especially to eat there. Home Plate Grill, very good place. Right off of, when you get in town after the train bridge, take a left, take a right a little ways down past the old bank, and you will see it. Very good place. While you're there, stop by Gann Johnson Insurance. Great hometown insurer, helps to support the community. So still Newburg ball. Last touched by Dixon on the tip. 5 minutes in this ball game here. Dixon beginning to build a lead. Newburg trying to cut into it. Not quite able to there. It's 14 points right now. The winner will face Stoutland, a very tough team. Last touched by the Wolves, still Dixon ball. Pass, Dixon, too much on it. Rebound Wolves. Wolves are a little smaller team, but they are really rebounding well for their size. And that's out of bounds. That's going to be off the Wolves. Couldn't quite hang on to it. Back in the hands of the Bulldogs. Dixon inside the lane. He's going to have to get out, and he will inadvertently pass it to Newburg. And we're going to have a jump ball or a foul here. Substitution coming in. That's the third foul on 22. Once again, that aggressiveness that Dixon has played. So far, it's paid off in the game, though. They are still on top. Newburg, good shot. Just not able to get it. Volleyball batted away. Newburg, second attempt, no good. Third attempt. Well, trying to get the third attempt. Nifty little pass right there, though. And Newburg, they're going to settle with a safety out here and rethink what's going on. And they thought about it and made a good decision. So 3:11 to go. Once again, thank you for joining us here. Nearly 90 people watching right now. That is amazing. We'll be here tomorrow night. First is the consolation play, and then the semifinals for the girls. So we'll have those games live starting at 5 p.m. with the consolation playing. And good block by Dixon. 3-on-1. Dixon uncontested. And we have a full timeout. Bulldogs, is there a number of ladder rungs that they can use continues to decrease. And off target, offensive rebound, Newburg. Basket is good. Take a look at that real quick before the shot. Off the three, no good. Thought about it and into the pressure. Make this a 12-point difference. Free throw coming. And a little too much spin on that offensive rebound, but that is out off the hands of the Wolves. One thing I'd like to ask, if you are watching and you want to watch some more basketball this week, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It will notify you on your phone or computer, whatever device that you are using. Say, hey, we are live in whatever time. I'm not sure how it works, but it is magic, and it will tell you when the games are live. So please be sure to hit that button there, and that will help tremendously to keep you updated. Also, Allen Hilliard Sports on YouTube, on Facebook. You can go and follow that also for updates of area schools and updates that are also shared by people. I'll do my best to update them, but right now I'm a little distracted. With a minute and a half to go, Dixon looks like they're going to pull away with a victory here. They just need to play some pretty safe defense. Don't let anything easy score. Well, I figure easy, safe defense. They are running circles, trying to get a foul. Neither team is near the bonus, so this is going to be... I just don't know how he got that one, but neither team's near the bonus, so that's something that maybe the Wolves probably should have fouled a little more earlier. And the three by Allen. There's a foul, but that's just going to give the ball back to Dixon. That'll be only the fifth foul. They still need two more to go. And with 53 seconds, 55 on the official scoreboard. Dixon will pick up the victory here. They'll play Stoutland on Thursday. The consolation semifinals will be all on Friday. There's 4 games that day. And Young can't connect on that one. A little overextended right there, trying to get the ball up. And we're going to have they're going to call a shooting foul here? Maybe they are going to call a shooting foul here. So with 35 seconds to go, Harris, first free throw, no good. And Newburg will cut this to 12, but not enough time to really do a whole lot here. Dixon and with that, we're going to have a final here, 52-40. Dixon with the winner. Here's some of our earlier games that we had. And thank you for joining us. Have a good night. We will see you later.
Shot up. That is in. Murray with the win. Have room to run. So just a champion. Toronto, Henry are both there. Henry is